Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And one batter in, and the Blue Jays are going to have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Number 23.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
At the plate, number 23. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one.
Pearson is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
That's ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
The 3-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
So now to the plate, Dylan Hicks. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll enter play here with an average of .314, 13 home runs, and 25 driven in. The 1-0 home. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hicks gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore's the exact same way behind the dish.
A runner at first with no outs here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
That is it. The first baseman, number 2.
Into the box now, number 2. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Grichuk is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Settling in now, David Dempsey. Man, he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Before the first pitch, a check at first. From the stretch. And that's dead center for strike one.
0-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
A runner on first with 2 away. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. Buffalo leads it 2-0. Walker Buehler will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Stepping in, Brian O'Grady. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
O'Grady.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bichette stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Back on Wednesday, it was a 1-for-5 performance for him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 2-0. So digging in now, number 22. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting it, the shortstop, number 93.
Striding into the box, number 93, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
So striding in, number 5. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 11. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Strike called, 2-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Ground ball right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting fifth, not shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First delivery to him on the way. Randal Grichuk is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. A full count, 3-2 to Randal Grichuk.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So striding forward now, number 11, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 11.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he is in there.
Now batting, number 23.
in now, number 23. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's a strike. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Runner at third here, nobody out. And he got him.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Dylan Hicks, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's a pop-up now. Biggio moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Big Dog, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The 3-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Line to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Striding in, Reese McGuire. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1, no strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So coming to the plate, Cavan Biggio. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Into the box, Brian O'Grady, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that one got a piece of him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
So 2 on with 2 away. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Stepping up now, number 2 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, David Dempsey. Here's the first pitch to him.
Whoa, that's up there.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
To the plate now, number 22. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Got him swinging in the dirt. McGuire has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Now at the plate, number 93, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. From the stretch, in there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for second. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Bombers lead it 3-0. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
That's
2-0 now. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hicks moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, left field.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1.
He loses him on ball 4.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready, now the pitch. And there's ball 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Here's Randall Grichuk. No balls and 1 strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a move over to first. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
That's the ball.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. He waits, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Toronto. They trail it here 3-0. At the plate, number 5, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 11. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's another 0-2.
Ball at the side.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
At the plate, number 23. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's fouled away. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Ball.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Not close. It's 2-0. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Fouled away. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
At the plate, Reese McGuire looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. This year against right-handed pitching, McGuire carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
McGuire Tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-1.
Hey, 2. I got to count 2 and 2.
Pops this one up. Left fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Cavan Biggio. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
First and second here with nobody out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. In there, and it's full 3-2.
3-2.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Brian O'Grady. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, I know he got drilled last time up, but he's got a chance at some sweet revenge right here. Bases juiced. He is looking to do some serious damage.
1-0 the count.
Nope.
2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Now batting.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Yonny Chirinos takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Bo Bichette will be the first to greet him here, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only one out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Road. I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
In the air, out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Ready once again to Oscar Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Buffalo is on top 3-2. All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Dylan Hicks.
Dylan Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 3-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Joe Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there, hitting streak 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Anthony Kay takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 47, Anthony Kay.
Standing in now, number 2.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Popped him up. Gurriel is there. 1 down.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it, because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Here comes the first pitch. David Dempsey is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box, number 22, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the 2nd run of the inning.
Now at the plate, number 93. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Nope. 3-0. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Buffalo is out in front here, 5-2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. No hits to this point.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The first baseman, number 6.
Into the box, Travis Shaw. First delivery to him on the way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Oh, 0-2. Here it comes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Into the box now, Reese McGuire, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 1-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
(5-2) is our score here in inning number 6. 3-0 now.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Cavan.
Digging in once again, Cavan Biggio. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
0-1, here it comes. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Blue Jays leave a pair, and the deficit remains 5-2. Digging in, number 5. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The center fielder, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Number 11 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Pitch popped up. Guerrero in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's in.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Number 23 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. He's set. Here it comes. He's running. 0-1 the count. Here's a look over to first. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 home.
3 balls, 1 strike.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. On the move again from first. Line toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dylan Hicks.
Digging in, Dylan Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's taken for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Now the 1-1 pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Two out with the man at first. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Fouled off. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Joe Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he lays off for ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian O'Grady. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
One ball, one strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. Chopper foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. To 1-2 now. And the pitch.
2-2 now.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Now the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Back outside.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swing and a liner, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And this throw gets away from him.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And this one's in the dirt, and a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. They trail 5-2. Now batting, number 2. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The first baseman, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, David Dempsey. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 68. Yordan Romano.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging it.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Bombers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yonny Chirinos earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Nate Jacobson records the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL East, Yonny Chirinos got his 3rd win this season as the Bombers claimed victory over the Blue Jays 5-2. The Yankees knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 7-3. The Bo Sox picked up 14 hits in total as they dismantled the White Sox 9-1. The Kansas City Royals put up 16 hits on the day as they got the win in extra innings over grabbed 13 hits in the